Welcome back to the doll world, everyone. All right, so we have got to do some unboxings today. I have a stash of things that are just staring at me from that shelf up there that I have yet to unbox, and it's growing more and more. And if you saw my last video, I mentioned my family and I were heading out to Disney World this past weekend, and the AG Orlando store is my home base. You guys, I got to go there not once, but twice. So I have quite a haul that I now have to add to this little collection that's staring at me. It is just growing more massive. We've got to start unboxing some stuff. Yeah, it's funny. You would think living in Arizona that my store would be LA because it's right next door, but no, big Disney family. So we are out in Disney World very, very regularly, and I always make sure I hit that store up. So that is my home base. So the American Girl Orlando store is at the Florida Mall. And if you're staying at Disney, it is literally on the way from the airport to Disney. You literally pass by it. You can wave to it from your car. And I always tell my husband, I was like, can we hit it up like first thing and just get it out of the way? And he's always like, no, let's get to Disney. And it's kind of frustrating because then we go all the way to Disney and settle in. And then like a day or two later, we'll go to the Florida Mall and do my American Girl stop. But if you're not familiar, Florida traffic is insane. It takes so long to get there. It's at least a half hour, maybe a 25-minute drive, but it's all like gridlock. Like it's not a fun drive because the traffic is so bad. And so this time he decided, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do your American Girl right off the plane. We're gonna do it first thing and then we don't have to worry about it. Especially because we were going for just the quick little President's Day weekend and it worked out perfect. But because the American Girl store is also on the way as we're going back to the airport, we were having some cocktails, you know, just enjoying those last few hours of our trip. And I told my husband, I was like, so what's the likelihood we could hit up American Girl again on the way to the airport? And he was just like, that we need to wrap this up right now. So it's so funny though, because this has kind of become like my plan of attack. I almost always managed to talk him into letting me go one more time on the way to the airport. And what he'll do is he'll drive me up to the door and he's like, you've got 5 minutes. But you guys, I am an expert. I look like a contestant on one of those shopping spree stores. I'm just like grabbing all the stuff. I already knew what I wanted to get. It was just a matter of like grabbing it, checking out. And you guys, I made it in 4 minutes. Yeah, I got some really great stuff. Now, I was thinking about the structure of this video, so I think what we're gonna do is I am going to take you shopping because while we were there, that first night, it was Friday night, it was Valentine's, I was so shocked. The store was dead. There was like nobody in there. Now, granted, it was like a little after 5 o'clock, I wanna say, but I was like, hey, there's not a ton of people here. I'm gonna whip out my phone and shoot a vlog. I'll create some content for you guys. And I thought you guys would like it. I always like to go shopping with other people on YouTube at the American Girl store, so I figured maybe we could do that. And then when we're done, we'll come back here and start looking at what I got. You can look at my haul, we can unbox some stuff. I think that'll be fun. So yeah, so without further ado, let's go shopping at the American Girl store. Hey guys, so I am here. It is very windy, so the audio is probably not good, but I am here at the American Girl store and we are gonna go take a little tour. If it's not busy, I'll show you guys what's going on inside. But yeah. Okay, walking on in. Okay, I already love it because they're playing Chapel Roan right now. But it is, today if you didn't know, it is Valentine's Day. So look at this little display they've got for, I guess what they're going with is that Galentine's Day, which is what I see on their emails all the time. Let's start over here. We got the Claudie display. Now, I don't have a Claudie as much as I love her, and I love her collection. I just love how it just like sparkles and shimmers. I don't have this outfit here. I think I have this one. This is how bad it is, you guys. This is how behind I am in my unboxing, because I think I have this one and this one, and then this up here. I just haven't unboxed them yet. I know I have this because I've used it already in some photos. But here she is, Miss Claudie. Oh, I was actually kind of thinking of getting her book as well. I've never read it, but I've heard really great things. Here we've got Julie, another doll that I actually don't own yet. But I do love this little roller skating outfit. I do have this outfit. Here's like her main collection. Now, I am in the same camp as some of you where I'm not crazy about this outfit. This is her current meet outfit. I like the original one more, but I mean, she's still a cute doll. And can I just say, as much as I love the American Girl store, I have never been able to get a good picture because I always get reflection in their glass cases. Do you guys have that same issue? We've got some Isabel and Nikki stuff over here. Here's my favorite spot where they've got the old classic historicals. We got Josefina, Addie, and Kirsten. Looks like Addie's got her own little case over here. Looks like they've got plenty of stock as well. Okay, now this is what I was wondering. I was wondering if they were gonna have Kirsten's Surprise still available. And not only is she on display, but it looks like they've got plenty in stock. So, but I'm glad I ordered mine because I don't know how I would get that home on the airplane. Got Mary Ellen over here. Mary Ellen is one of my favorites. I have most of her stuff except for the sled and these, this is like, I think this is the second version of her pajamas, if I'm correct. I don't have those. Okay, see, I like these displays a lot where there's no glass because you don't get the reflection. But here we've got a little display for Courtney. Now, I almost never need to check in on Courtney because I have her entire collection. There's nothing left of hers that I need. But, oh, Nania, she is so cute. Another doll I don't have, but I do have a few of her pieces because I love that era. Again, it's the 40s, but in Hawaii, when it comes to Mary Ellen's pajamas, I might be taking these home today. So here they are. Let's see, $34. Not too bad. But I also have rewards, and I think there's a sale going on this weekend. You got Isabel and Nikki's bed. I actually have my eye on this bed because I just like how kind of simple it is. I like this bed a lot. And I really like Claudie's bed as well. Again, just because it's kind of simple, I like it. It doesn't take too much space. It's very cute. Okay, now here is Rebecca, and I have to say, this is the doll that, like, if I could just get like 5 minutes to breathe when it comes to like American Girl putting out new stuff that I have to get, I would totally get into her because I think she is a gorgeous looking doll. I love her hair, and I just love her style, her outfit. Oh, I do have this little set though, and forgive me, I'm not really up on like the Jewish culture, so I don't really know what that is. I just thought it was beautiful, so I bought it, but I would like to know more. So all the more reason why I should get Rebecca and her book and kind of, you know, learn a little something, you know? But I really do love her collection. This is a cute Isabel and Nikki setup where it looks like, I'm guessing because they're from Seattle, right? I'm guessing it's supposed to be like a coffee shop, like an old school coffee shop, because there's like the little couch and stuff. But I love how crafty and creative the people who work here are when it comes to making a bookcase. I have found pieces like this like all the time in like Dollar Tree or some kind of dollar store. And yeah, you can just probably glue them together and give them a paint job and hey, you've got a nice little bookshelf. I feel like I'm always wanting a bookshelf for my dolls. Melody Ellison up next, and I have most of her stuff. In fact, actually, come to think of it, now that I'm looking at the display, I have everything in here except for her dog. I think his name is Bo. I don't have him. I'm not really into the pets or the animals for the most part. But yeah, here she is in her collection. Okay, now here is the area where I think it gets a little divisive because you either love or you hate Harry Potter. I'm no fan of the author at this time, but I do love this collection. I think it's very cute, and as someone who grew up with Harry Potter, and you know, I just love how like the stories themselves were so good and they were such a part of my growing up. I hate that the author has kind of, you know, said some of the things she said, but regardless, here at American Girl, the collection is very, very cute. And let me tell you something, I am floored at how many pieces I can find currently on Facebook Marketplace. And they're like brand new in the box because I feel like this set isn't that old, but I am always finding pieces on the secondary market. So if you're interested in getting this collection, but you don't really want to support the author, Facebook Marketplace, check it out. You could, you know, like I said, I've been able to find just some killer deals. And before I move on to like the Truly Me section, we'll just get one big look at all the historical girls. This is probably one of my favorite displays where they just have all the historical dolls out with their books. I love that they're not forgetting that, but they're so pretty. Okay, looks like we still got this big Lila poster here, but we're moving into the Summer McKinney section. Girl of the Year 2025, so this is her time to shine, and they've got her in the new kitchen. I like the new kitchen. I think it's cute. I have the previous version where it was more like lavender. I actually like mine better, but this one is still pretty cute. I do like the backsplash on this one a lot, and I do like the little open shelving. I think that's cute. And then over here we've got, now I'll be honest with you, I wasn't a huge fan of Summer when she was released, so forgive me, I'm not up on her story and everything about it, but it looks like we've got this little candy cart, but I think it was like dog treats she sells or something, right? Well, here it is. A little look over here. I do love this platform bed. You know, maybe one day when that gets discontinued and I can get a cheap price for it, I might splurge and get that. Holy moly, I don't think I have ever seen this horse on display. Hollyhock? That is enormous. I did not know it was so big. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, if you want Hollyhock, just, you know, you guys, that's a huge box. Here's a doll I have my eye on, and I will talk about it like on another time when I want to do some story time, but I love Elsa. I haven't gotten her yet just because she came out at a time when there was so much coming out, and so I was having to, you know, stretch my budget as much as I could, but I do still have my eye on her. I think she's stunning. I like Anna too, or Anna, excuse me, but I just love Elsa. Here's the Disney dolls. Forgive me, I'm not gonna spend too much time on them because they're not my favorite. I think they're really pretty, and if you like them, I love that for you. Go for it. But I'm not a huge fan of, as much of a Disney fan I am, I'm not a huge fan of the Disney American Girl dolls, but they're so cute. Here's Moana if you wanted a look at her. Sorry for the reflections, guys. Okay, here is something I'm definitely grabbing for myself today. This outfit here, the style flips. Does this one have a specific title? Glam Concert. Okay, I love this because it reminds me of the Barbie Day to Night outfit. I love this pink sparkle. So yeah, that one's definitely coming home with me today. And then here, I guess I can give you a quick little look. This one's cute as well. And then this is the one that everyone was going crazy about because they were thinking a Pink Pony Club. I like that, that's cute. I might get this one maybe like later on down the road. Oh, and right behind me, here you can see a better look without the reflection because they've got them here on this display. Oh yeah, they're so cute. Oh, I like the shoes too. Those are fun, I didn't notice that. The So Many Shoes Tower, I have this at home. I have yet to unbox it, so keep your eyes peeled for that video. We'll be doing that pretty soon. This is a cute dress. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Okay. All right, you guys, I have to confess, this is taking a little bit longer than I was expecting. My husband dropped me off and he ran to go to Target real quick to get some stuff for our hotel. But yeah. So I'm going to speed this up just a little bit, but I just wanted to give you a quick little look at the store because we've kind of seen everything. This is the Orlando store, so it's not the biggest store, but they do have a lot of product. They have a lot of stuff that, I mean, we saw Kirsten's Surprise. As of right now, that is completely sold out on the website. I just managed to happen to get one at the last second, and I'm glad I did because I don't know how I would have traveled back home with it, you know, especially without, you know, destroying the box. But yeah, just a little quick pan. Oh, I guess this is their clearance table. Is there anything I need? I have had my eye on this World Traveler in Morocco outfit for a hot minute. Oh, and they also have the little British, okay, here's another bad thing. I don't know if I have this at home or not. I very well may have this already. I just don't know. Oh, they have the Halloween outfit. I was kind of on the fence as to whether or not I should have gotten that or not. Maybe I'll grab that too. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, there is a sale going on. So I think I'm gonna take advantage of it. So we got a little bit of a sale, and as I mentioned, I do have some rewards saved up. I think I've got like a $50 reward. So yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff here. I love this dress. I always think every year I'm gonna get it, and then I don't. And then I'm always bummed out. I have the Diwali. Oh, and then here's another one I always think I'm gonna get and post pictures. The Lunar New Year dress. I think that is, if you didn't know, I love like a little bit of shine, a little sparkle and gold. I would like to get this. This is like the one piece, aside from that little, like, remember they had that little refrigerator, the little mini fridge, like something you'd have in your dorm. It went with this collection. What would they call it? The World by Us. I don't have the fridge, but I have everything else. I just need this. And I do like that it's reversible as well, because I think that would look good in the dollhouse. Oh, right, I'm rounding out, I'm like doing another round on the store, just making sure I didn't miss anything, but I just love this little bakery. I have it at home and I don't do nearly as much with it as I wish I could, but every time I come here, I'm just more inspired to do my little setups and create more videos. But here's another look at little Miss Claudie, another look rather at Miss Claudie, and then I also wanted to share, oh, over here we've got giant Courtney. I would love to have this poster. Just take it home, tell my husband, we gotta find a wall for this. But they've got the Seaside Diner here. And then I also noticed they have some of the pink Stardust holiday dolls still available. Oh, now we're rocking the Madonna. They always have really great music here. Okay, this outfit keeps calling to me. I don't know how I missed this one, but it's really cute. And I'm just now noticing the boots on this and the gold chain. I love that. I feel like this coupled with this thing that I just saw, this pink beret with a fashion bag and the glasses, this just screams Giselle for me. So what do you guys think? Should I get it? I can see Giselle in that. Oh, and then before we leave, here's a little look at all the little fun little accessories you can kind of grab and go right before you check out. You know what? There used to be right here, they used to have those blind bags. Do you remember those? I used to love coming in here and trying to get the blind bags. You know, I was looking for that little waffle maker and I forget which set it was, but I spent months trying to find that waffle maker and I can't begin to tell you how excited I was when the day finally came when I got it. But yeah, just a little look at these little cute little items. And then over here on this side, by the way, I am getting this today. As you know, I think it's a Southwest inspired outfit. You can tell by the cactus and stuff. And from Arizona, I figured I have to have it. All right, I have my haul. I actually didn't spend nearly as much as I thought I was. But the girl at the counter told me, oh, you're getting everything pink today. I was like, oh, I didn't even realize that. And I just did a video where I'm like, I'm not into pinky pink. I guess there's a time for everything, but great haul. I will see you in a bit. And we're back. So I think we'll start with kind of like the more exciting stuff. Actually, no, I'm sorry. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start with some of the basic stuff and some of the things that I have to get on every trip, and you'll see why. And then we'll finish with the piece de resistance, right? The big thing that I got that I was very excited and I wasn't entirely expecting on getting. So first things first, I got a new set of hangers. These are the best hangers. I love these. I feel like I get these every single time because when you start, I like to have all my clothes hung. One day I will turn this camera around and you can see the closet of all the doll clothes I have. So I like everything hung. I like everything organized. So yeah, I wind up picking up a set of these almost every single time I go. So the next thing I picked up, and I showed this in the video, I did it. I splurged and I got Mary Ellen's pajamas. What is it? Dachshund? It's the name of the dog, but I can't pronounce it. Mary Ellen's Dachshund. I don't know how to. It's her pajamas. So this was $34 and you get a top, a pair of pants, and a pair of slippers. I just thought it was really cute, and I don't have a ton of Mary Ellen stuff. I have Mary Ellen and I have like her Seaside Diner. I actually have both Seaside Diners. One day we'll talk about that. And I have a good amount of her accessories and clothes. I think I pointed out to you, I don't have her sled, and I never got that. I think it's called the crinoline. It's a thing that's supposed to go under her skirts. I never got that. And then of course I got into her like after a lot of her stuff was already discontinued, including her first pair of pajamas, which are really, really cute. But I thought these were cute too. So I got these. And then I mentioned in the video, I picked up this. Sorry, I'm terrible with the names. This is the Fun in the Southwest travel outfit. And I kind of alluded to it during the walkthrough. You know, living in Arizona, I'm like, well, I should get this. It's a Southwest outfit. It's not my favorite, like, complete look. The boots are a little loud for me. And the skirt is not my favorite, but I do like the shirt. And I was kind of thinking this would also be a pretty good shirt for like the boy dolls. The only thing is though, it does have kind of like uh, these sleeves that look kind of rolled up. So it might look better on a girl doll than a boy, but you guys, who cares? It's 2025, who cares? The purse is really cute too. It's got the little cactus purse. So I'm excited about this one, but it's definitely going to be something I'm going to use like I'm going to mix and match with the pieces. Then I went with the style flips with the glam sparkly concert outfit. I mentioned in the video, this was too cute. Out of the 3 that were released, this one was my favorite. I just love the sparkle. But yeah, this was so adorable. I love it. I think the next time I go, I'm going to pick up the pink pony club outfit because I liked the star glasses that she had. So got this. Speaking of sparkle, by the way, if you saw my last video, it was a celebration of Black History Month, and I was showing you guys some of my dolls of color. And it was funny, my husband was like watching the video with me afterwards, and he was just like, I like how this video is a celebration of Black History Month, and then you've got like the whitest girl standing on the main platform over there. Barbie had been standing there, and I mentioned because I like the way she sparkled, and I was like, you know what? He's right. I need to put Melody in her sparkly outfit because it's almost kind of similar to Barbie's day to night outfit. So that's her doo-wop outfit. I don't want to touch her. I would bring her over, but there's a whole thing. But so I thought Melody would look really, really great and kind of add a little bit of the sparkle underneath my light. I had her hair like completely perfect. It was exactly the way I wanted it. And then I realized I forgot to put her white shawl on her shoulders. So when I went to go put it on, it totally messed up her hair. And then the shawl wouldn't stay on. So I have it like just right. So I don't want to touch her. Oh, you know what? You can't even see it, can you? Okay, well, on this hand, the hand that's off screen, she's holding the shawl. Real professional over here. Okay, the next thing I got was this outfit that eluded me for whatever reason, and it is the floral fashion outfit. I thought this was super, super cute, and I loved the boots. I showed those, and I just thought this would look fantastic on Giselle. Giselle is the rich, spoiled brat character of my mini movies and my shorts and stuff. And so I just thought this would look great. And to this, I also picked up the pink chic accessories. Now, I don't necessarily know if it's gonna go perfectly with this. We'll find out. But I thought that the beret, the glasses, and the purse, there's something else. What is that? Oh, it's got a ring. I did not know that. It's got a little ring as well. These just screamed Giselle for me. So yeah, I was on a Giselle kick the day I went shopping. I just thought these would look excellent for her. And that's everything I got on that first haul, that first trip to the AG store, as you saw. And it was funny though, because I was previewing or reviewing my video. I do tend to go back and watch my stuff just to make sure I had it like just right. Not that I can do anything, it's already live and everyone's watching it, but I was watching it again. That's when my husband pointed out Barbie in the corner. I was just kind of thinking, you know, I wish I had more dolls of color. I wish I had a little bit more diversity in the doll world. And I was like, you know, what better time than during Black History Month to add a doll that I've had my eye on for a good long while now. As I mentioned, my husband and I, we were having cocktails, enjoying those last few minutes of our trip, and I said, what's the likelihood we could hit up American Girl on the way to the airport real quick? 5 minutes, 5 minutes. And he agreed, and so I was like, okay, I know what I'm getting. I am so excited, so excited to introduce to the doll world someone you've already seen, you know, obviously, but I got Claudie. I'm so excited. Oh, I sounded so creepy when I said that. I have had my eye on this doll since like the moment she came out, but it was at a time when I was just like, you know, I was spending too much and I had to really be conservative as to what I was bringing home. At that time, I wasn't going crazy about accumulating more dolls. I've mentioned this before. I'm more of like an accessories and playsets person, but I just thought she was super cute. I definitely wanted her. And the funny thing is, I have almost all of her accessories. I have Angelo's Bakery. I have all of her Harlem Fashion Row outfits. I got that hat what was it, the hat box? I have it right here. I'll just show you. I had this collection. I forget what this collection was called, but it came with the trunk and all that kind of stuff. It was so, so cute. But it was just funny how I had such a bulk of her collection, but I didn't have the actual doll herself. And like I mentioned, I was like, I would love to have another doll of color, and what better time to do it than during Black History Month. So yep, I went and grabbed her, and I'm very, very excited. Before I unbox her, I'm gonna show you the other couple things I got. So I spent way too much this time around, so I had to be a little more careful as to what I was bringing home. So I didn't get any more of her outfits. I still want this one here. That one is super, super cute. Sorry, I don't know the names of any of these things. I'm just now getting into her collection, like, seriously. And so with Claudie, I got her accessories. I figure you kind of have to, you know, if you're gonna get the doll, you gotta get her accessories. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of her hat, but I do love her bag, and the little baby Ruth is so cute. And then she's got the little locket type necklace. So super excited about that. And then, yeah, I kind of had to think, I was like, do I want another outfit for her? Because I was kind of thinking, you know, I've got literally 3 boxes from the Harlem Fashion Row collection that I haven't even opened yet. So I've got plenty of outfits to change her into. So I decided to wait on the outfits, and instead I got Claudie's Christmas accessories. Because again, I just love accessories. I think they're so cute. And I love this little tin thing that we get here, and the yo-yo and the little Linzer cookies. I thought these would look also really great, make a great little addition to Angela's Bakery, which I already have. So that's what I got. Pretty good haul, if you ask me. I'm very happy. But yeah, so now I've got just a ton of stuff to unbox. So without any further ado, I think I'm going to go ahead and open Claudie here. Forgive me if it's a little chaotic because, you know, like I said, I usually don't do unboxings on camera like this. I usually like to flip the camera around, but hey, we're trying new things. Right off the bat, I'm super excited that it came with the book. I almost bought the book that first night because I figured, oh, I could read it in the hotel room while we're relaxing. I'm glad I didn't, since I now have it with the doll. But I am very, very interested to know her story and to learn a little bit more about, you know, growing up in the neighborhoods of Harlem in that time period. So very, very excited. And if I'm not incorrect, if I'm correct, I believe the author of this, Britt Bennett, she was the author of the Addie books too, correct? I mean, it'll probably tell me right here in the back. Is there like an about the author page? Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's see. Oh, no, not at all. No, no. Britt Bennett grew up in Southern California and as a child was a fan of the American Girl character Addie. I don't know where I got the idea that she was the writer of Addie. I'm going to get torn up in the comments. Okay, you know what's funny? I have Addie's book right here. All right, let's see. This is going to bug me now. By Connie Porter. I knew that. Connie Porter. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, so but here she is. Just a first look out of the box. I'm going to go snip her out. Oh, gosh. Okay. I am struggling, guys, doing this on camera. Oh, there we go. I think I got her. Okay. I think she is out. Here we go. Moment of truth. Yes. Success. All right, here she is. Let's take these little foam things off. All right, here she is without the foam things on her ankles and hands. Loving it already. I love the color scheme, and it's, you know, it's very different from Addie. And the only reason I bring that up is because in the last video I was talking about how I absolutely loved Addie's color palette with the bright, this huge pop of pink. I mean, this is more than a pop. This is her whole outfit. It's pink, and I love how the blue works against that. Whereas with Claudie, her colors are just very more hushed. I don't want to say muted. Muted isn't the right word, but she's definitely got a more softer, a pastel kind of a palette, and I really, really like it. I love it a lot. The dress appears, this is just first look, right? The dress does appear to be pretty simple. It's one piece. Oh, she has little like, bloomers, is that what they're called? Bloomers underneath here? It is a simple dress, but I do like that they added the little sweater over it. I think that looks very, very cute. I love the big bow. I love the big bow in her hair. Okay, so I am terrible at taking these hairnets out. And I know for some of us, this is like your favorite part. I'm terrible at it. I always ruin her hair. I almost just want to like leave her like this. But I was so excited. My first girl doll, if I remember correctly, aside from like my classic Molly, was Courtney. And I was so excited and I took the hairnet off. I don't know what I did, you guys, but I just destroyed that poor doll's hair, taking the hairnet off. And it has now like scarred me for life. I can't do it. I'm just never successful. I always mangle their hairstyle up. So I'm gonna try to be very, very careful. Again, I also don't know where the best place. Do you pull from the top? Do you do the back? I usually do the back, but I don't know. I'm sure some of you are like, oh my gosh, Mike, just do it. Just do it. It's not that bad, but it is for me. I'm gonna put her down. I'm gonna do like a little bit of surgery here and try my best to get this up. Oh, here we go. Okay. This is going good. So far, so good. I'm definitely, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, is her? Why do I feel like I was literally just watching someone's video where they were doing this and the bow is like outside of the hairnet? How in the world am I going to do this? Okay. I feel like I was just watching someone's video that had this same issue where the hairnet is covering the hair, but then the bow is on the outside of the hairnet. So what do I do? I think at this point, I'm just going to get my little tiny scissors and just start snipping it away. Excuse me, I'm going to have to tune you guys out. Sorry. I am not the kind of person that can do this kind of stuff while I talk, while I tell a story. Okay, is this the hairnet or is this her hair? Oh, this is not my thing, you guys. This is the one part I don't like. And I feel so bad. I feel like I'm not in the same club you guys are because I feel like so many of you guys love doing this part and I just hate it. This is my least favorite part. Okay. I think I got it. You know, in life, not everybody is good at everything, right? There are definitely going to be some things that people are just really, really skilled at and, you know, things that they're not. I don't know where I'm going with this talk track, but okay. I did it. Nope, I didn't. I got it stuck in her hair. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. I really don't want to mess up her curls. And also, I need to get a towel because I want to put her face down, but I don't want it to like, I'm very, very particular about my dolls and I don't like putting them like face down on tabletops because I don't want to risk anything getting messed up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to put her down and work like a surgeon to get this hairnet out of her hair. I don't know why this is so hard for me. It's so silly. Okay, I have successfully removed the hairnet from her hair. It's just now wrapped around the bow. And I don't want to have to undo this bow if I don't have, I don't want to undo this bow if I don't have to. You know what I mean? Let's just snip this out. Okay, there's that. There is a weird piece that the hairnet is like stuck on. Can you see that? It's like stuck in the bow somewhere. It's almost like it's tied into the bow. Well, this is frustrating. We're just gonna have to live with the fact that there is going to be a little bit of hairnet in her bow. All right, she's free. What do we think? I think she looks great. I don't know what that voice was. Okay, I am very, very happy. Yeah, she does have like just a little, like the tiniest little bit of hairnet probably tied into this bow somewhere, but you can't tell, right? At least I can't, and that's all that matters. But I think she's fantastic. I love her hair. I just think that's so cute. Now, if I'm correct, this is also the doll that was a little divisive with some people because I think she was the doll that first had the painted on eyelashes. And you guys, I'll be honest with you, I didn't even notice until people started pointing it out. But I think they look fine. I'm not a hater on that. I think she's fantastic. So we are going to put her on, we're going to put her in the house. Let's see, where do we want to put her? I'm looking at my little makeshift monitor here. It looks like she'll look good next to Addie. We can move Chip out of the way. How's that? That looks pretty good, right? I think it looks great. And the colors look really nice too, next to Addie. Okay, I am very, very excited to have her in my collection. But since I have her open, let's go ahead and now start looking at her accessories. And for this, I'm gonna flip the camera around so that you guys can really see all, you can see the nitty gritty of these things. So moving on over to my table, here it is from American Girl, Claudie's accessories. Oh my gosh, you guys notice how I just completely fell into my old way of doing it? This set is made for those 8 and up. So let's open this guy up. Where is the little... Oh, this is different. Okay, here we go. So, okay, all right off the bat, we got her hat. Oh, that's cute. So one thing I'm noticing right off the bat, this is very similar in like the material it's made of is very similar to the hat we received for the Barbie Day to Night set. See if I have that handy. I do. Here it is. So yeah, it's like that same kind of like felt material. It's not my favorite, but it is what it is. But I think it's a cute shape. It's a cute design. It's a cute shape. I'm glad they put the little ribbon on it, and it's not just a flat ribbon. We've got a little bit of like what do we call it? Ribbing on a ribbon? I don't know. But I like it. I think it's gonna look really cute on her. Next, we have her bag, and I really like this. This is a nice piece. I do like that it's got all this stitching detail along the side. Oh wow, we even get like a little bit of, I don't know what you call that, but obviously it's a little piece of detail that is really nice to see included in an item like this. We've got the Velcro enclosure, and then I believe, yep, we got a real working pocket right here, which is really nice. We even got some nice detail stitching on the strap. And this is one of the reasons why I just love American Girl so much. More than Barbie, because Barbie obviously wouldn't have this level of detail. I mean, granted, those things are much smaller as well, but a very, very cute bag. And, you can put all her little accessories in there. Super cute. Here is her, now I'm calling it a locket. It says it's a necklace. I don't know if it's a locket or not. Oh, okay, and I just dropped it. But here it is. Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's not a locket. It doesn't open. See if I can focus a little bit better. But as you can see, it's a little silver heart, and it's got a C for Claudie on there. I like this a lot. Next, we have this little book. Now, it says Claudie, and it appears that it's going to be like a journal because I can see her little doodles inside. Well, that's cute. Ooh, got some cakes. Oh, because of the bakery, I'm guessing. And then, oh, we do have a little bit of writing here. Okay, I'll take a look at that a little bit later. And then all the pages are blank. So yeah, this is obviously some kind of like journal she carries around. I'll know more once I read the story, but I think that's cute. And then here's a piece I was really looking forward to, and that is her Baby Ruth candy bar. I love Baby Ruth. Do you guys like Baby Ruth? Oh my gosh, it's actually like a wrapper. Okay, that is super cool. I did not know that was going to be the case. I honestly thought this was just going to be a molded piece of plastic. This is awesome. So inside you can kind of see there is, it says do not eat. There is like a faux chocolate bar, and then it's wrapped in this wrapper. That is so cool. Again, I love the level of detail we get with American Girl. Baby Ruth Candy Company. This is going to fit perfectly in her little bag. I always kind of like to prop it so it kind of, well, I don't know if I'll be able to, because you kind of want to see that, but oh well, I don't want to mess up the wrapper. That's so cute. And then the only thing that was left in there was the little pamphlet that we get, which I've always said I love to collect these because I love the artwork that's in there and get a little bit of her story. But that's her collection. All right, so that was her accessories. I'm really excited. I'm a little concerned about the hat, and only because I think, well, I can see what she's gonna look like in the picture. It does look cute, but I love her hair so much. I don't wanna mess it up with the hat. Oh, that doesn't look too bad, I guess. Huh, maybe, I don't know. It kind of like, she has a lot of volume in her hair. So if I could get the hat to sit a little bit more like, I think I would like it more, but I really love the way her hair looks with this big bow popping out. So I think I'm going to display her just like this. Maybe she could be holding her hat or something. I don't know. That could be a cute look. But I will definitely add her little, I keep calling it a locket. Sorry guys, it's a necklace. The other thing I noticed, because I almost dropped it, I do like that they've made it so that the heart piece, the little charm, won't fall off the chain. I feel like my original Molly, oh, but it can come off, so there is that. But it's a little trickier than, say, Molly. My original Molly, when I'm trying to redo her, of course, no, I just did this. Okay. I feel like my original Pleasant Company Molly, the charm is constantly falling off the chain, and it makes putting it on the doll a bit of a hassle. There we go. Oh, that looks great. Okay. Check it out. I think that looks fantastic. I love it. Love all the details. That's why I'm into American Girl. That's why we're here. And oh, and I was also thinking, you know, I could probably put her little book in the bag as well. As you saw, I put the Baby Ruth in there. Yep. Book fits in there just perfectly. So let's see. I wanted to probably put it on her right arm. And she can put that, and I kind of like to do a thing where it kind of like normally, I would carry it like this, but I want it to kind of show a little bit more when I put her on display. So I'll probably put her like something like this. That's if I can get her to stay. But yeah, what do we think? I think it's so cool. I think she's so cool. I love it. I am so glad to have her in my collection. You know, I love the historicals. I really do. I have heard some grumblings that maybe, maybe we're not going to see as many historicals going forward. The Truly Me line is just so successful. It's so popular, and that's where American Girl is really making their money. That makes sense. I get it. But I hope we never lose sight of where this company started and where it came from, because I just think that, we can learn a lot from history, and those who don't are doomed to repeat it. So I am very glad to have a new historical to my collection, and she's just so pretty. Oh, dropped her bag. Well, I think that is going to do it for us today. Thank you for hanging out with me. This has been a lot of fun. I'm really having a great time with this channel and getting to know more of you. If you don't mind, if you would take a second to maybe subscribe to this channel, hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video, and give this video a like. It really helps me out. I'll be forever grateful. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time in the doll world.